Hello, everyone. Again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. In this video, we want to talk about Senseonics. Before we get too far in this video, I would like to start off by saying this is not financial advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. So let's start diving into Senseonics. And the article reads, is it too late to ride Senseonics Reddit wave? Senseonics stock has jumped 70% in the last month on hype from Reddit contributors. But since stock may be appealing for a reason beyond its short squeeze potential, the sales of the company's flagship diabetes monitoring product, Eversense, could soar in the coming years. But the stock's current market capitalization of around 1.5 billion more than reflects this possible future success. For now, however, the shares could tread water. That's because speculators who recently brought the shares to make a quick buck still have hope that more buyers will climb on board, forcing the many short sellers to cover their positions as much higher prices. But as time goes on, more longs cash out than the number of who buy Sense stock. The longs could capitulate, sending the name back down to $2 per share or lower. Prior to its most recent rally, the shares changed hands for around $2. So don't buy Senseonics shares because Wall Street Bets contributors are talking about them. Those who are upbeat on its diabetes monitoring product, Eversense, should wait for the shares to tumble. Based on estimates of shares of Eversense over the long term, the valuation of SENS stock may be reasonable at $2 per share. Below that level is a high risk stock that's worth buying. Sense stocks is short squeeze potential. Last month wave of Reddit fuel meme stock rally sent many names, including Sense stock, higher. Between June 2nd and June 14th, its shares more than doubled in value. And even as the hype has taken a breather, so far it's only pulled back slightly, closing yesterday at $3.50 per share. For some of those who bought the shares at relatively low valuations, it may look like prime time to take a profit. Yet other traders who paid more for the stock are still waiting for the ultimate squeeze to arrive. All right, so let's dive over here at a more recent article which came out on yesterday. And they're talking about here that Senseonics sees positive results from trial of glucose monitoring system. Senseonics Holdings said it saw positive results from a study evaluating the accuracy and safety of its next generation continuous glucose monitoring Eversense CGM system for up to 180 days with reduced calibrations. The medical technology company said that the data were for both the primary sensor and for a secondary sensor with modified chemistry referred to as the SBA sensor in a subset of study participants. The study showed overall mean absolute relative difference between reference value at 9.1% for the primary sensor over 49,000 paired points and 8.5% for the SBA sensor over 12,000 paired points. The confirmed hyperglycemic alert detection rate was 93%. I know I butchered that word. For primary sensor and 94% for the SBA sensor. There were no related serious adverse events. All sensors were removed during the initial removal procedure, and 1.1% of patients had a mild infection at the procedure site. So basically what they're saying is the shares right now are up 38% to $2.83 in pre-market trading. These shares, they're saying once this product come to the fold, would definitely take this product over $3. It'll be closer to $3.50 a share. So the question is it still a good idea to get in on this stock? And how many shares did you get on this stock? Are you looking for a quick pump and dump, or are you looking for long-term holdings? Put your comments in the description below. I would love to read them and understand how you plan to play this stock. But without further ado, the option on this channel is we see the news, we report the news, and without further ado, this is Antonio with Team Tiggio. Please subscribe, comment, like this video, and we will see you next time.